Hello, friends, and welcome to the Union Labor Advisory Network. I'm Mike Fina. Today, we're proud to spotlight a true union leader and educator, Tom Lawless of IBEW Local 25 in Hauppauge, New York. With nearly 4 decades in the trades, Tom has not only wired buildings, he's helped wire generations of electricians for long-term success. From teaching first-year apprentices to supporting veterans through helmets to hard hats, Tom's dedication to his craft and his union brothers and sisters runs deep. In this episode, we talk about the evolution of IBEW 25, the power of mentorship, and how the union continues to build the infrastructure of tomorrow while investing in people today. Let's dive in. Hello, friends, and welcome to the Union Labor Advisory Network. I'm Mike Fina. Today, I'm extremely proud and privileged to be in Hauppauge, New York at IBEW Local 25 with my friend, Tom Lawless, Membership Development Rep and Organizer for IBEW Local 25. Here with us today to learn a little bit more about your background, history, and experience, and your progression within the local. So I've known you for quite some time, and just appreciate you sitting down and sharing with the audience a little bit more about your role and how you've grown into the position that you are today.
Hey, Mike. I started in 1985 as an electrician.
Yeah.
I've been in the business office for the last 4 years as a business rep. I'm in control of the CECW division, which is a residential and small commercial electrical work. I have 400 members that we represent.
And so, Tom, within that 400 membership group, how large is IBEW Local 25 from a membership group today?
We have around 2,000 members.
Okay.
But in my unit, we have around 400 members.
Okay, that's great. And what are some of the other positions that you hold under IBEW today?
I'm also in control of the PTC, which is professional, clerical, and technical, where the office workers in our contractors' offices, secretaries and expediters and estimators, we're also responsible for them as well.
Okay. And, near and dear to my heart in regards to some of the veterans-related services, programs like helmets to hard hats. I know you have a lot of members that come through the program, transitioning veterans that apply and are in apprenticeships now today at IBEW Local 25. You work with some of the organizations as well under IBEW as a whole. Could you elaborate?
I'm a member of the 3rd District, IBEW 3rd District, New York State Veterans Committee. We meet quarterly. We have meetings to help veterans come from military into the civilian life and become an electrician.
Yeah, and we've talked about this before. I mean, there's so many different resources. And when you get deployed or back into civilian lifestyle or life, trying to find those particular careers, a career in the construction trades or skilled trades is always a really great option. And the programs like Helmets to Hard Hats that provides that direct access is really a great opportunity for members, men and women that are looking for career opportunities in the trades.
It's a great opportunity. They come out of the military. They have that military structure. They're great employees. They come to work every day. They work hard. We're very fortunate to get some of these veterans to come work in our union, and they're fantastic. They do a great job.
That's right. And I know today we're sitting in the apprenticeship training facility right now, sitting down, seeing all the stuff that's in the back here.
Right.
Were you a trainer within the training center as well, or no?
I was a teacher in the school for 5 or 6 years, something I loved. I was a first-year teacher. I got to take the kids right off the street and start them in this business and teach them work ethic and stuff. It was just great.
And knowing that you've rose from, working as an apprentice and now into a leadership role, can you share, I guess for the next generation, this particular career opportunity, for an apprentice, if somebody's looking for a career, what would you recommend, or any suggestions or advice that you would lead to somebody?
This trade is not for everybody. I mean, it's hard work. It's physical work. In the wintertime, we're out in the cold, and in the summertime, we're out in the heat. But it's an unbelievably rewarding career, because when you wire a building and you finish and you drive away, you'll always look back and notice that the lights are on because of Local 25 and the guys that I worked with, and the building works nice, and it's a very rewarding career, and I was able to take care of my family because of it.
Yeah. And we've interviewed a lot of different apprentices from first year to 5th year, today, and just seeing the excitement, or really just speaking to people and saying they really like this. Once they get into the training program and they meet their peers that all have of like mind, they really enjoy it. So for me, it's inspiring to see the next generation of apprentices coming through this.
Yeah, it's amazing. I see the young kids coming and they walk in with these wide open eyes and they're just like sponges. You know, every year they learn more and after 5 years they become journey person, man or woman, and then they're out in the field and they're doing electrical work. It's amazing.
And you know, we talked about this today as well. It's not just electric within this training center. There's certifications that you can do, and I guess it all does apply in different ways. But from welding to some other, certifications that you can get here.
We do pump and tank. We do teledata. We do welding. We have high voltage splicing. We have journeymen. We have residential. So it's all different aspects of our local. And
it allows somebody to really learn or progress within their career, because this isn't just a job, this is a career.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable. And when you first start, you really don't know where you want to go. So after a year or two, you start to find yourself going in one direction and maybe taking into the outside construction or the inside construction. But there's so many different avenues that you take, and it's a wonderful trade. I love every day of it. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
And you're also the photographer, IBEW 25 as well, or a little. You do some of the work.
Yeah,
right?
I help out with some photography work on all our events and everything. I do okay.
Well, I just want to know. Yeah, he does send a lot of the photos our way, so it's I want to appreciate you sending that stuff over to us.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to help you out. You know, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, man. But it is really to educate and inspire others about these particular careers, because some of the photos that you're showing, or even the members are showcasing, is showing that work that's out there, the jobs that they're doing that you would never even think about, but like to see these electrical charging stations that IBEW is putting in, and some of the drone work that you're doing to showcase some of the work on some of the bigger projects in Long Island.
Right.
It's really incredible.
It's an amazing way you come into the local and you don't have bills. We pay for the education. You don't have to pay college bills. There are no loans. We pay for your education. We pay for your tools when you first came in, and we give you every opportunity to succeed.
Which is incredible.
Yeah, it's a lot of kids go to college, and college is great. It's not for everyone. The trade is not for everyone. But you go to college, there's a lot of money to be invested into your college degree. But in our trade, we pay for the contractors and we pay for your education.
Well, it's a joint apprenticeship training facility, right? So
yes.
The signatory contractors are paying in to these particular training centers to make sure that they're getting the best quality members to help support them as well, right?
Right. And at the end, you don't have any loans to pay off again at the end.
So, for me, working with some of the high schools today, those vocational high schools, where they're getting that education, and they know maybe that college is not that career step, but they have these particular opportunities, really shedding a light on what the career path can look like in vocational skill trades is a great thing. And I just want to thank you for sharing your background and your knowledge and experience, and really highlighting and showcasing the great work that IBEW Local 25 can do.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate everything that you do. You're helping everybody out to see what the trades are about. You go to all the different trades, and you promote us, and we really appreciate you as well.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Like I said, my past background is working on the banking side, so if we can inspire others or educate others on what these career opportunities can look like,
right.
It's really self-fulfilling for me, because I do see the inspiration and the real career paths that can be taken in the skilled vocational careers, as well as public sector jobs as well. So
right, I agree.
I just want to thank you again, Tom, for everything you do.
Thank you, buddy.
You got it, brother.